So what I started out by doing before writing the speech was I made an outline, just divided into 5 different categories: the intro, the conclusion, and the 3 different PQCs. I honestly had a really difficult time deciding what I wanted to write. I thought this was one of the more difficult um, assignments that we've had to do. When I looked at the articles and I looked at the description of the assignment, I just didn't really see how I would fit that into 3 PQCs. But and that's also why I decided not to do PQCs at UHC. I pretty much just wrote 3 different paragraphs, but I didn't really divide them into PQCs at all. Which I don't know if you can do that in a speech or not. If we have to keep the same method, the same style of writing. But I decided not to do this time, and just instead just write. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that this is definitely not my best assignment. It's definitely one of my worst one this year. As I said, I thought it was really difficult. I just didn't know what to write. I read through the articles, and I definitely saw that there was some good stuff in there that I could use, but I didn't know how I wanted to keep a red line through it all, and to keep it coherent and not just seem like 3 different paragraphs with absolutely no connection to each other. So I tried my best at doing that, but I don't know if I really succeeded in doing that. And something that I didn't really know what to do was every time I quoted, every time I referenced an article, I didn't know if I had to write like the specific line and this specific page, or if I just had to reference it, because I didn't really quote the articles that well. I just kind of referenced them. I didn't really say that this article says this specific thing. I just said that I just use it as like this article says this. Not really going into specifics, so I didn't quote them. I don't know if that's a problem. If that's something we should do when not quoting specifically. But that's something I decided not to. And since this is a speech, I just kind of highlighted a few things that I tried to do. Yet here I just kind of repeat myself to kind of get my point across. Saying that 30%, that's almost 1/3, just to like give it a bit more magnitude than 30%. I feel like 1/3 seems like it's a bigger number than 30%. And then here again, I decided to just repeat myself. They have a hard time. They have hard times. They have hard times. Yeah, one of the things a lot of people who are good at speaking do, they often repeat themselves, and I decided why not try it also here. And then towards the end here, I just tried to end it with a little bit of humor, saying what's not to like, because there's pretty much only benefits for the companies who decide to actually hire ex-inmates. So I just tried to put a little humor in there, just a little pinch of it, not that much to be honest. But yeah, those are like the thoughts that went into this, and it could definitely have been better. But yeah, that's all I had to say.